Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new release from Beaute. So if you guys want to see close-ups, swatches, 4 different eye looks with each of these new palettes, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I post about 2 videos a week, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, just so you know, I am about 2 to 3 weeks away from having my second daughter. So I've been warning everybody in videos that if you see less posts from me, it's probably because we're getting really close and I've just given up. I am gonna take some time off, but I will be back as soon as possible. And in the meantime, any collections I can get my hands on, I'm definitely gonna try my best to post. So Beaute kindly sent over their floral collection, and oh my goodness, once I saw these, I had to go ahead and film this video for you guys. As I'm filming this, this collection has been revealed and it is launching on the 24th. And any other information I have for you guys, I will leave in the description box of this video. We will also make sure to post a community tab post so that you can remember to shop. I am an Beaute affiliate. I feel like I've been an affiliate with them for maybe like a year or so, but I've been buying their makeup for a very, very long time. So very excited to see another new collection from them. And this is incredibly beautiful. So let's go ahead and get into some close-ups and let's go ahead and talk through this collection. This collection draws inspiration from nature, featuring 4 8-color story palettes and brand new packaging sure to impress. We have designed the packaging to be more compact and lightweight. Our goal was to create travel-friendly palettes that are easy to handle on the go without compromising on the impeccable formula you know and love. So like I said, I do have close-ups and stuff that I will be flashing on the screen while we talk about these. So there are 4 palettes. So the first palette is Fleur, and I've already filmed a look with this one, so we'll see that first. But this is a beautiful purpley palette, and as you can see, this kind of has skinny pans, and I don't know that that's my favorite. I kind of wish they had just done square pans like their other palette packaging, but it's fine. Like, I got over it pretty quick, and each of the palettes does have a mirror as well. But the coolest thing about these is this packaging. The front of each of the palettes has like dried flowers in there, so you'll probably see them better in the close-ups, which I thought was very different. I haven't seen a brand do that before, so I thought that was really cool. And then the next one I played with was the Flora palette. This one I was wearing on my new makeup releases video on Tuesday. So I definitely dropped a huge hint that I had played with something new that was coming up, and this was the palette that I had talked about. And then the 2 I have not tried yet are the ones that I'm going to do a look with on each eye today. So we have Kala, which is a beautiful neutral palette, which I'm excited for Beaute to have because their line is definitely very colorful. So we're going to do an eye look with this one, and we're going to do an eye look with Begonia, which honestly, first impressions, I was really interested in this color story. It's got a little bit of green, a little bit of burgundy, so I think it looks really, really interesting, and I can't wait to dive into that. So I was wanting to create 2 separate looks with each of these palettes, but life is a little bit unpredictable here, and I just want to make sure that I get this video completed in time. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to do look 3 and 4, 1 on each eye today, just so I can make sure that this video is ready to go live for you guys when these palettes are announced. So I'm really excited to play with these because I feel like I saved the best for last. So let's go ahead and dive into all of the looks that I created with these palettes. Hi guys, so we're gonna film look 1 with the new Beaute collection. So I'm gonna start off with the Fleur palette because I have a pink shirt on, and I thought purple and pink are so cute together, and I'm very excited to play with this palette. So let's dive into it. So the first shade I want to start off using is this beautiful lilac color, and we're definitely going to be putting that in the crease. Okay, so with the pastel, it does take a few tries for me to build it up, but you can definitely see the hint of lilac here. Okay, so the next shade I want to use is this mid-tone purple, and I'm just going to put that on the crease as well, but just kind of keeping that a little bit lower in the crease. Okay, that shade might have taken over just a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to use a smaller blending brush for a deepening up shade, and I'm going to use this last shade in the palette because it looks like a really nice dark, warm, purpley shade. And I just want to do like a really pretty purpley smoky eye. So I'm just going to pack that and then blend. Okay, so I really love how the mattes are looking. Now we need to pick out some shimmer shades for the lids. So I have 4 options as far as shimmers go. We have this beautiful light shade, a really grungy gray purple, this really beautiful like purpley green duochrome, and then like a true royal purple shade. I think I'm going to try this one on the lid and maybe this one on the inner corner. So let's see here. I'm just going to grab a clean flat brush and pick up a nice generous heaping on the brush. Give it a nice spray. And I'm going to angle the shade so you can still see a little bit of the matte outer corner. What do you guys think about this color? I pretty much blended it all the way into the outer corner as well. Okay, so I really like how dramatic that looks. Now I'm gonna do the lower lash line quick, so let's go ahead and put on some black eyeliner in the waterline. Okay, so for eyeliner, I just used the Too Faced Killer Liner in the black shade. I used this Glamlite Michaela brush the other day for a different eye look, and it was so amazing, so I want to use it again. So I'm going into that purple shade, the 3rd shade from the mattes, and I'm just gonna run it on the lower lash line. This has some really nice firm bristles, and I think it would be the prettiest like liner brush if you guys like to do liner with powder shadows, but it also helps me like get really precise when I'm laying down this matte shade. Okay, so now that I've gotten the lower lash line kind of done, I'm not going to do anything more with it. I just want to take this light shade on this brush I used and give it a nice coating, and we're going to spray it, and I'm just going to pop that shadow in the inner corner. Okay, so I think that's it for the eye look. I'm gonna throw on some mascara, pick out a lip color, spray my face, do something with this hair, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay friends, so here is the finished look. This is my first look with the new Ace Beaute palette. So let's go ahead and tell you what else is on my face today. These earrings are from Lulu's. I don't think they're available anymore, but that's where I got them from, in case you're wondering. As far as bronzer today, I'm wearing the Pat McGrath bronzer in the shade Bronze Divinity. This is the shimmery one. I think it's so beautiful, and so I wanted to mention that. I'm wearing the Ace Beaute highlighter palette. I'm wearing the shade Gleaming. This is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter palette. I've talked about it before. For blush, I have on the Alice blush from ColourPop. This is the shade Oh Dear. I told you guys that I was going to try this out, so that's what it looks like. And for complexion today, I reached into my foundation drawer and grabbed the NYX Blur foundation. This is so good. I kind of forgot about how good it was. And then for concealer, I've been trying to use up this Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the shade 60NN. I don't think they make this anymore, so I'm trying to pan it And for powder, it's the Sigma powder. I love this one so much. And for the lip shade today, I reached into my Ace Beaute collection and I'm wearing the shade Sincere. Ace Beaute's lip products are so amazing. I feel like they don't get enough hype, but I love their liquid lipsticks. I love their lip liners and I love their lipsticks as well, but the liquid lipsticks are definitely my favorite. So that's a little bit of a recap of everything else that I put on my face today. Now, this is the first look that I've done and I use the Fleur palette. So I just wanted to give you guys some time to check out this look. I'm definitely going to ask you guys which palette and which look is your favorite at the end of this video. So definitely keep this palette in mind. This is look number 1. Okay guys, we're gonna film the second look with the second palette of the new Ace Beaute Floral collection. So today I'm gonna use the palette called Flora, which looks like this. I'm sure you guys saw it in the intro part. So I'm excited. I'm a little bit inspired by my friend Angie because I saw the look she created with this palette and it was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm like, ooh, I want to wear the yellow one. It's almost spring here in Fargo. I'm feeling very springy. So let's go ahead and try and see what I can achieve with this palette. So I'm going to start off with this shade right here. It's like the beautiful bright yellow, and we're definitely going to be putting this in the crease. If you guys are curious about my face makeup, I'm definitely going to show you all the face makeup I'm wearing today. But I also filmed this in a testing new makeup episode, I think 18. So that video is already up, I believe. And if you want to see the application, or maybe you already watched it, but that yellow is very pretty. Okay, so next I want to try out this shade, which is more like a orangey yellow, and we're also going to put that in the crease. And I want to use it to amp up the first yellow shade. And so I'm just going to run that kind of in the lower area. Okay, I love that. And then I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's like a reddish brown. And I'm just going to put that on the very low part of the crease as well, and kind of keep it close to the outer corner of my look. This palette is giving me ColourPop. Is it R2-D2? No, the droid. What's his name? It's giving me those vibes. I don't have that palette though, so this is perfect for me. Wow, I really love how this looks so much. So much. And I think I'm going to use one other color to deepen up the outer corner. But first I want to play with one of the metallics on the lid and then we can do some more blending. Okay, so for the metallic shade, I'm just grabbing a flat brush and I kind of want to play with this really light yellow. So we'll see if I can get some good pigmentation out of that. As always, I love spraying my metallics. So let's do that. Ooh, this is nice. It's got like a green duochrome to it. I almost don't want to deepen up the outer corner. I almost kind of want to leave it like into that orange and just be done. Do you know what I mean? Because it's so pretty. I'm changing my mind. I'm just going to leave it like this, a little bit simpler, but still so impactful in my opinion. So let me clean up the under eyes quick, throw on a little something in the waterline so I can finish up the lower lash line as well. Okay, I should have definitely dusted off the yellow shimmer shade better because it's kind of all currently stuck to my under eyes, but honestly, I don't really worry about that too much. So yeah. Okay, you guys, here is the finished look. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now I want to give these earrings a shout out. I just got these from H&M. I'm always on the lookout for beautiful statement earrings, and I just felt like this was perfect for this look. So if I can find them, I'll link them down below for you guys. I'm always hoping that statement earrings will make a comeback because I think gold dainty jewelry is still in, but I love statement earrings. I mean, you guys know that. But anyway, let me tell you what else is on my face today so that you guys can know as well. So I did buy and test out some new things from my Sephora haul. So I'm wearing this lip color. This is from Hourglass, and it's the shade Shore. It's such a stunning color. Perfect nude for my medium tan skin tone. I also tested this out. This is the new MAC Studio Fix Eyewear All Over Face Pen, and I have this in the shade NC42. I will link everything I can in the description box in case you guys are curious. Also grab this during the Sephora sale. I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing the NYX Blur something Bear With Me Blur foundation. I'm wearing some of these. So I do have a testing new makeup episode with my base that I would love for you guys to check out in case you missed it. But this is the second look with the new Ace Beaute collection. So definitely wait until the end and let me know which of these looks is your favorite, or you can rank them. But this is the second look. Oh, and I also have this Game Beauty yellow eyeliner. I use this to create a little wing liner look as well, because why not? But yeah, I kind of love it. I kind of love it. We'll see which palette ends up being my favorite. I'll let you guys know at the end, but this is the second look, and now I'm ready to get in to the third look with this collection. Okay guys, it's time to play with palette 3 and 4 today. So like I mentioned at the start, I had good intentions. I wanted to film a full eye look on each eye, but I'm a little short on time. So I decided it's better to do one eye each and have a video ready than nothing at all for you guys. I'm so pumped about these palettes. This one is the most neutral palette of all. I think it has a little bit of a cool tone vibe to it, so I'm very excited to play with this one. So let's go ahead and create a look with the Cala palette. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this shade right here. It's like a mid-tone bone colored matte. If you guys want to see all the makeup I use to create my base, you're going to want to check out my testing new makeup episode that I posted this week. I think it went up either on Wednesday or Thursday. The plan was to post it on Wednesday, but I might not have gotten to it as planned. But I'll link it down below for you guys as well, and I will tell you everything that I'm wearing, and I'll leave links in case you want to shop. But that was a really pretty shade. Usually shades like this, it's hard to get them to show up on me, and I just kind of use them as a kind of start off point. But this one I can actually see on my skin tone, and I like the depth that it's creating for me in my crease. Okay, next I'm going to take this Blend Bunny brush and go into this dark brown shade, and I'm just going to use that in the outer corner and a little bit on the outer half of the crease. And I'm just going to take that other blending brush I used for the first shade and just kind of help blend that darker shade. This is going to be perfect for people that love neutrals, honestly. It's so beautiful, and honestly, like, I do like neutrals. I will say I definitely play in the color realm more on my channel just because that is so fun for me. But if I want to pull out like something easy that's like, oh, I know this is going to be like a go-to solid neutral look, I could definitely see myself reaching for this palette. So I like this look a lot more than I thought I would, if I'm being honest. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of this dark shimmer shade on the same brush, and we're just gonna pack that on the outer corner a little bit too, just to help with the blend. And yeah, just gonna take the Blend Bunny brush and add a little bit more of the matte. It's kind of a little bit of that silvery shade got in my crease, which is bothering me because I get really weird about stuff like that. So I want it to be symmetrical, so I'm just putting a little bit more of that dark matte shade on there. But that's the look. Very simple, very easy. And then I'm gonna do the lower lash line really quick as well. Okay, so I'm gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna go into the shade right here, and I'm just gonna pack that on the lower lash line. Okay, so I feel like this look is very smoky, so I don't want to do any more colors. And then for the inner corner, I think I'm just gonna pick up some of the lid shade and just throw that in the inner corner. But I'm gonna use this brush and I'm just gonna give it a little spray as well. Do you guys hear my cat? I have a cat named Sephora. I don't know if you guys are super new here, you might not know this, but she is so vocal, and it's my kid's nap time. Like, I need you to not do that right now. Anyways, I'm gonna throw mascara on later, but this is the third eye look with these palettes from Ace Beaute. So yeah, I will definitely do the final reveal once I'm done with both eyes, but I like it. I really, really like it. I could definitely see myself reaching back for this palette a whole bunch. So now we're going to go ahead and do look number 4 with the begonia. This is the one I'm most interested in because it has like these cool green and reddish tones. So you can do a little bit of red, you can do a little bit of green. I feel like I was going to try and mix it somehow. So we'll see. Otherwise, I think, oh, they're both calling to me. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a blending brush and this really pretty mauve shade. So this is a really fluffy Sigma blending brush, and I'm just going to bring that all over the crease. The mattes in these palettes so far have been so lovely, especially these last two, because they do have a little more pigmentation to them. Flora was definitely like more in that like yellowy realm, so I'm really loving playing with these two palettes. I love this Sigma blending brush. It's nice and fluffy, and so it's making me able to apply that in a more diffused way. So next I want to use the, I think I'm going to try and put the green in with the pink. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's going to be super flattering, but we're going to try. So I'm grabbing this Sigma, and this is the E27, and we're going to go into the green shadow, and I'm just going to try and put that in my crease, but keep it kind of low so it doesn't overtake the mauve shade, because I want the mauve to show as well. So I'm packing the green on kind of on the outer half of my lid. This clearly looks like it was meant to be a crease color actually, because it's definitely like lightening up as I'm applying it. So whatever, I'll just put it all over the lower half of the crease and the lid. Which was a little bit unexpected, but that's all right. I'm going to take the rosy matte and like build it up a little bit more as well. And then I'm going to stick to the same brush. I'm going to take the red, and let's see if I can manage to pack that on the outer corner just to give the look some depth. This is going to be a very weird color combo. One of the things I want to do more of is like try and do different color combinations, because I always feel like I do so much of the same like monochromatic look. So I want to try something different. So, you know, it's okay. It's all right to try something new. But this, I don't know, this color combo just gives me like, honestly, kind of rosy vibes. I know the palette's called a begonia palette, but it's giving me rosy vibes. Okay, I'm going to take that rosy matte again and just blend this out a little bit. Okay, and then for the lid shade, I want to use this duochromy green shade. And maybe I can try this pinky rose shade. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely want to try the duochromy green. So I'm going to grab a clean flat brush, pick it up, give it a nice spray, and we're going to start closer to the outer corner. I think if I know what a begonia looks like. I'll have to put a picture on the screen if I look it up, especially if you guys don't know either, because I definitely know some flowers, but I'm not sure if I know what a begonia looks like. Okay, I think I just covered up most of that green matte shade, but that's all right. Kind of want to put this all over the lid, honestly. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a little bit of the matte red and tap that on. Okay, this look turned out a little bit more simpler than I thought, but I like it. It's kind of a different combo for me. I definitely can't wait to do an all like reddish pinky look with this and then do an all green look, because I mean, I live for the monochrome. But let me go ahead and do the lower lash line really quick on this eye. Okay, so for both of these looks, I am using the Glamlite and Chucky eyeliner pencil. I really like this eyeliner. And then I'm grabbing a clean Sigma pencil brush. And let's just do the green on the lower lash line. Why not? Because I wanted to give that green matte a moment. And I don't think they got to have their moment, so why not? And then I'll take a little bit of the red just to kind of connect it to the top half of this look. I need to get my brows done, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen before this baby comes. So I'm just gonna rock the heck out of a bushy brow for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, that's about it. And then this has a really pretty light shimmer shade. So I'm gonna make sure my brush is really clean. Pick it up with that. It is a neutral shade on the inner corner. So both of the looks are done, and yeah, this is very exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the looks off camera, do something with this hair, and I'll be right back to show you guys how it turned out. Okay guys, so here are the two finished looks. Let me know what you think. I've been asking you guys to keep track of your favorites, so definitely now is the time for you guys to tell me which look you like the most. I'm still trying to decide myself, so I will let you guys know at the end. But let's go ahead and talk about what is on my face today. Also, if you're wondering about these earrings, I am like in love with them. They are sold out, but I gotta wear these. Like, these are so perfect for this video. So anyway, on my lips today is one of the other Hourglass lipsticks I picked up during the Sephora sale. If you guys are interested in shopping the Sephora sale, I will leave my Sephora affiliate link down below. This is the shade Sahara. It's a terracotta shade, and I just realized I have some lipstick on my teeth. Okay, we fixed that real quick. Foundation today is the NYX Bare With Me Blur Foundation. Love it so much. Glow Recipe Primer. Wearing all the e.l.f. glow wands. Again, I demoed these in my video. It's either going up on Wednesday or Thursday, so check that out. MAC concealer that I've been trying out as well, and the Makeup Forever powder. So all of that is in the video I mentioned already. So that is everything on my face today. So now we can go ahead and talk about these palettes. So you guys, what do we think? I think this is so fun and different for Ace Beaute. I feel like they've always done kind of bigger palettes, and I think that this totally makes sense that they want to do something that's a little bit more travel friendly. And I love that they gave us so many options. I am such a fan of eyeshadow palettes, so the more the merrier in my humble opinion. And I don't think that you have to buy all of these if it's too overwhelming for you. I know a lot of my other creator friends also had these palettes sent to them, so I would watch as many videos as I can and then kind of decide and figure out which ones you want to pick and choose. I personally really like the neutral palette. I'm actually surprised. I think performance-wise, this one was just so easy for me to work with. I don't know what it was about the mattes and the metallics, but it just sang so well together. I really like this Begonia one because I think it has the most interesting color story in my opinion, but also realistically it has two looks in it that are very simple. So if you want to do kind of a burgundy look, you can kind of gear your look to this side, and then if you want to do a more green, murky, olive tone look, you can gear your eye look to this side. So super cute. This Flora one is definitely for those people that love sunshine and neutrals, and you want to mix a little bit of yellow with a little bit of brown. I think it's a beautiful color story. I really liked all the looks, honestly, so I'm really having a tough time telling you which one's my favorite. The purple one, I guess we probably all have like a go-to purple palette, so you probably would want to really like purples if you want to invest in this one. But I think a lot of people can pull off purple eye looks as well because it's flattering to a lot of different skin tones as well. And I think purple, in my mind, is closer to the neutral realm than the colorful realm in my humble opinion. But I had so much fun playing with all of these, so I feel like I'm no help picking. I'm not sure how much these are going to be, so I'm sure some of you will also want to weigh out your decision depending on that. Now, these don't launch till the 24th, but I do believe that Ace Beaute is still having a massive sale on their website. I've been posting, they've had different sales for different days of the week. I can't quite remember what day the sale ends, but if it is still up, I will post it on the screen just so you guys know, and you can stack my affiliate code KHMAKEUP on top of that. So if you're wanting to try some of their other palettes, maybe these aren't quite up your alley, definitely don't miss out on the sale. And then if you guys are interested in these ones, you can pick them up on the 24th. I will also say that they make some of the most beautiful underrated lip products. So if you are a liquid lipstick stan like I am, if you're placing an Ace Beaute order, definitely check out their liquid lipsticks because I think they have some really pretty colors. Their lip oil is really nice. I also really like their blush, bronzer, and highlighter palettes. I've done videos on them in the past, so I do have a Ace Beaute playlist if you want to check it out. But overall, I'm just like so excited about these palettes. I definitely want to do more looks with them, and yeah, you guys let me know which one is your favorite. Cala, Begonia, Flora, or Fleur, or is it all four? Which eye look was your favorite? You guys know I love chatting to you in the comments. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comment section. I'd be happy to try and answer any questions you might have. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys!